I'm Juan with the Hollywood Times. I'm at the SignLight Music Festival with CJ Jones.
Hello. I'm happy to be here with you today.
I had some questions for you. I'm sorry I missed your class today.
Yes, you missed the Navi Sign Language class. It was a fun class. Everyone enjoyed it. My Navi signers, my Navi sign workshop, I was teaching them, the individuals that were there, different signs. I created over 300 signs, and I was just giving them examples of some of the signs that I had created.
Yeah, so Avatar is such an you have such an impressive resume, from Avatar to Coda, Baby Driver. Tell us how you got involved.
How I got involved with Avatar specifically? Is that what you're asking?
How you came about to working in Hollywood and teaching sign.
Oh, okay, I see. Well, James Cameron, he contacted me. He wanted someone who could create the Navi signs. I interviewed with him, and within 15 minutes, he said, "You're hired," because of my creative presentation that I had. And from there, I worked with him for 2 years, and again, developing over 300 signs in the Navi sign language. You can go on the website, www.avatar.com/Navi sign language to see those signs there. It's more like slash community, actually. And I set up the Avatar, the new school of sign language, Navi sign language, a Navi sign language school.
So the whole Navi language is developed by you, and basically, if you don't teach it, no one really knows it, correct?
Well, what I created, I did teach to all of the actors. They learned and studied the Navi sign language, and then the actors underwater, sometimes on land. But that was my job. I was the one who was teaching the vocabulary of the Navi sign language to those actors.
Very impressive. Yeah. So how did you go about, was that your first job in Hollywood working with a major motion picture?
I've been in the movie business for too long. In the beginning, my first show was A Different World. That was in 1991. I'm still young. Thank you very much. So then there was no work for a while for me. And so I didn't wait. I continued doing my one-man show. I was a stand-up comedian, and I traveled all over America, all over the world, Sweden, France, Africa, Australia, Japan. That was my favorite place. I traveled all over the world. And then I found my job with Baby Driver, and that was a big hit. And that's where it really took off. Then I started to do several TV episodes and work on TV. And also I do work as a DAZZLE, and that means a Director of American Sign Language. And so that means I teach the actors how to translate the script into sign language to make sure the English and the ASL is an equivalent match. So I'm wearing both hats as a DAZZLE, and then also doing different shows, and then Avatar came along. And so there were just so many different jobs that I was involved in. I'm a persistent person, look for different ways to be involved. I produce, I write, I act, I'm a musician. And the goal is just to get through and keep going and to make a breakthrough. That's one way to just teach the industry or show the industry how many talents that I actually have.
Well, it's very impressive. You can do so much more than I can. I wish I had half of the talent.
No. Everyone has different talents. You have a gift, and you just need to find your inner gift and give it and share it to the world. Sometimes you might find that your spirit redirects you, and it might just click for you, and then you'll take off. So always spread your wings for the different possibilities that are out there. Never just put your egg in one basket. Spread it like a mutual fund. Put it in different baskets, and then you never know which one will succeed and which one won't. And this will make your life just so much more interesting, more fun, more exciting, and just the endless possibilities that you will have for yourself.
So we mentioned this dazzle position. I feel like every media outlet should have one, just because in recent years, especially in the news media, we've seen people come on impersonating sign interpreters. How do you feel about that?
Yeah. The dazzle's job is to work on set and make sure that the sign language is authentic. The deaf person, they do all of that work, teaching the hearing actors the correct signs from English to American Sign Language, and that's very important. You can't do it without a dazzle. You have to have that dazzle, Director of American Sign Language, there. And so it's been around for the last 5 or 6 years, but now the industry is becoming more and more aware of that position.
Well, I think it's definitely needed in every media outlet, of course, since there's so many people that have infiltrated that role, and the people hiring them do not know sign. That's for sure.
Exactly. Because really, the dazzle really helps study how the director directs the TV show. Uh, some days you can become a director or a producer depending on the dazzle, their experience. It's really cool. It's a job. It itself, that dazzle is a job, is a position. And of course, acting will be my next thing. Of course, I love acting. I do miss it, and I know I'll be back. When that is, I don't know. Or maybe there'll be a part two to Baby Driver. Who knows?
Pretty sure they'll hire you any day now.
Absolutely. Thank you for your vote of confidence.
Yeah. And thank you so much for doing this interview with us. Thank you so much. It was an honor to meet you.
And I would love to talk more about the SignLight International Film Festival, if you don't mind. I'm very proud that this past 4 days has been a success. People from all over the world have come, and it's really amazing. Tonight is going to be the last night with the gala event. I hope that you have an opportunity to come and watch. Oh, I don't know if it'll still be, I don't know if the tickets are already sold out, but after this, I'm sure all filmmakers and producers will come back. They always come back. It's a very unique work. We work with the industry, the deaf community, and individuals all around the world came together for one purpose: to share resources, their knowledge, how to make breakthroughs. If there's challenges you're facing in Europe, how can we help you? How can we show you the way? The deaf community here has become more embracing of those stories, their stories, to be told and shared, giving them the confidence and motivation they need in order to achieve their future goals.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here at the SignLight Film Festival. Thank you.